If someone was looking to get engaged or married to their partner that they're with right now, what would you say are 3 mandatory questions they should ask their partner before marriage to make sure that their answers are in alignment? And if they're not, then you should probably reconsider being in the relationship.
Well, my husband and I have a shared expression of faith.
Mm-hmm.
So I think making sure that you have a shared expression of faith, not even just a shared faith, but what does this expression look like for you? How does it show up in your world? Because everybody who believes in God isn't trying to live a life of light, love, and goodness, and conviction, and humility. And so making sure you have a shared expression.
So it's not just the same beliefs, it's the same shared expression of the belief.
Yeah.
That's interesting, because you could be like, yeah, I believe in God, but I'm an angry person.
Right.
I'm just trying to tear the world down.
Exactly. How does your faith show up in your actions?
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I will say that this isn't a question that you would have a shared answer to, but I think it's a question worth asking the person. And that is, what is the most traumatic experience you've had in your life? And how does the residue of that experience show up in your present?
Let's go. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So one more time. Say it again.
What is the most traumatic experience of your life? And how does the residue of that experience show up in your present?
That is so powerful, because if people have not healed the wounds of the past and they drag them into the present, they'll keep happening in the future, and it's going to affect the person you're with.
And we're all a little crazy.
Yes.
And if you have normalized something that was traumatic, then you have become comfortable sleeping with the enemy.
Wow.
I need to know that you know what hurt you, what wounded you, what changed the world, the way that you see the world. Because I want to help you clear your lens. I'm not asking you to not have the lens. I just want you to understand how it shows up in who you are right now, and what do I need to do in order to help you see beyond what happened to you.
Yeah, that's interesting. Because if someone's replying and saying, well, I didn't really have anything, and they're just dismissing it, or if it is a big thing, but they're not willing to address it, it's like, it's going to impact you, the person you're with.
For sure.
They might be avoidant or reactive or explosive
exactly.
or
But
aggressive. You don't know.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Great question.
And I would say the last one is, what brings you joy?
Why that one?
This world is tough. And I want to know the secret to putting a smile on your face when the world's trying to wipe it off.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you think the world is in more pain now than when you were a teenager?
I do not know. It feels like it,